Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are filming a makeup tutorial today, as you saw from the title of the video. I filmed one of these in a really long time, so I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. This is kind of like I need to film some content makeup look. So it's very light, very simple. This could be like your everyday makeup look, like you gotta go work into the office or something like that. But I just want to show you guys what that process looks like. So if you want to see how I got this everyday makeup content filming approved makeup look, then keep on watching. Hi guys, it's been a long time since I've sat down to do a makeup tutorial. Let me put on some chapstick because my lips are chapped. Well, this is the Laneige lip mask. It's been a really long time since I've sat down to do this, so we're gonna do this today. I have to shoot a little bit of content. So we're gonna do a very light beat, so to say. And I figured, let me go ahead and sit down and film this. So we're gonna get to it. First, I'm gonna start with the e.l.f. brow lift. I have a little bit on now. I think I'm gonna pull my mirror this way so I can see. And I'm gonna pull you guys in a little bit more. Hopefully that's good. I have a little bit on now from earlier. That was about 7 hours ago. They're still pretty flat, but I'm gonna put just a little bit more on. So what I do is I take the actual spoolie and I rub the spoolie into the product here. And then I'm gonna use the spoolie to lay the product into my hair and just brush them up. And then I'm gonna take this part of the brush and I'm gonna use this to flatten out my brows. Make sure that they stay in perfect position. Now that that is dry, I'm gonna go ahead and with my Fenty Beauty concealer. This is in the color 385, and I'm gonna put that a little under my eye, and then kind of where I have some acne spots at. And I'm kind of using this as color corrector, but not. I'm just using it to hide my blemishes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray my brush. I'm just using a stippling brush, and we're just gonna use that to blend out that concealer that I placed on my face. And I'm kind of using it in a patting motion and then just like blending it a little bit. Again, this is really just to cover up any dark marks that I have on my face. That's why I'm patting it instead of like spreading it out, because I really just want to concentrate the coverage where I placed it. I'm gonna go ahead and with my Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop, and this is in the shade 19. And then I'm gonna spray a blending brush. This is an e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I'm gonna use that to blend out the foundation. Normally, if I was like going out, I would maybe do another layer just to like cover up these dark marks a little bit more. But we're just filming, so it's okay. Or if you want like a more natural skin-like look, one layer is good. Go ahead and with my wet beauty blender, I'm just gonna squeeze out a little excess water and just kind of blend it out. Make sure there's no harsh lines or anything from the brush. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and with my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and with NARS Creamy Custard Concealer in Caramel, and I'm gonna use that to highlight. So I'm just placing it under my eye. And then I'm also going to go in with the NARS Creamy Concealer in Hazelnut. And I'm going to use that to essentially contour / bronze my face. So I'm just putting a little bit on my forehead, my jaw, on my cheeks. And I'm not going to put anything on my jawline. I'm going to go ahead in with a Real Technique. This is a Dome Shadow Brush, but I'm going to use this under my eye. I'm going to go ahead and spray it first. I'm going to use it under my eye to just kind of place my concealer. I'm going to turn you guys this way so you can see better. Like really under my eye. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to get lines under my eye. So I want to like very carefully place my concealer because I don't want it to crease. So I'm just kind of placing that, using this brush to do that, getting really close under my eye and kind of pack that concealer in. Once I do that, I'm just going to go beauty sponge as normal and just blend out that concealer. And I kept it really light because we're going for a really like nice neutral look. I don't want it to be too heavy. And then I'm going to go ahead in with another Real Technique brush. This is a Expert Face brush. I'm going to go ahead and spray that. And I'm going to use that to blend out this darker concealer that I'm using to essentially contour, but really I'm just using it to bronze my face, to be honest. Add some warmth back into my face. And then anything that I have left over on the brush, I'm just gonna use to do my jawline. I don't like my jawline to be super harsh, so I don't actually like to put any product there because I'm gonna end up putting powder there as well, and I just use whatever little bit of liquid powder is left. Then again, I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender and just blend everything out so that there are no harsh lines. I feel like that's just essentially key when doing your makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face using my Laura Mercier powder. I'm gonna use this to set my under eye. I'm taking this little powder sponge. I got these from Amazon. I'll have everything that I use linked down below. And I'm just using that to set under my eye. From my sponge, I'm going to pick up just a little bit more, but essentially anything that's left, I'm just going to use that to set. Everywhere else that I put concealer, base, I'm going to go ahead and with a brush and brush off any excess powder because we do not want that. Okay, so I have my bronzer. This is Fenty Beauty as well in the color Coco Naughty. I'm just going to use that to set that darker concealer. A brush. And this is a Real Technique brush too. This is the retractable bronzing brush. And then again, I take it down my jawline. And this pretty much just adds all of that color back to my face. Too much powder under my under eye. So I'm going to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep, and I'm just going to pat my face. Just add a little bit more of that color back. And this is the Shayla X Color Pop Under Construction. And this is the color Construction. It's a pressed powder. Normally I would use my Fenty, like those glow sticks. I have one that's like a pinky blush color. But I want something that's going to show up a little bit more today, since we're filming. So I'm going to use the pressed powder. Again, I'm going to put a little bit on my nose, and I'm going to put a little bit on my lid just to add a little color. And if you ever feel like you put too much on, just take your blending brush, that you had your powder on and use that to blend your face. Got this new lip combo. I saw some girl on TikTok do this, and she said, is it brown girl friendly? The NYX lip pencil and Cabaret. Okay. So what do you think? I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Put my glasses on. I don't know. It's definitely not helping that I messed up this side of my lip. Hey, I do kind of like it. Obviously, I need to fix my hair and like really get my look together, but I kind of like it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna use Mario Rose Water just to bring some life back to my face after all that powder. That's why I like to let my mascara dry before I do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, and I'll come back and show you the finish. This is the finished look. I just straightened my leave out and just blew my hair out a little bit, but this is the finished look. And I'm not 100% sold on the pink lip, but it's gonna have to work for today. You guys let me know what you think in the comments if you like the pink lip. But that is it. I'm gonna go film my content. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.